Hello, YouTube friends. TeresaLouise here. Welcome back to my channel. Glad you could be here with me today. Let me just see if I can get my chat up, like always. Not sure who. Looks like we have a few people. Hi, Day. Hi, Janice. Hold on. There it is. Hope everybody is doing well today. Today we're going to get started on the calendar quilt for March, and I'm looking forward to doing that project with you. I hope you guys are too. I think the April ones turned out really nice. I'm just going to sit down here. Okay, let's see who we have. Hi, Paula. And I said hi today, and Janice. Hi, Melina. Hello, Tiffany. Hi, Donna. That's all so far. I didn't schedule the live, so we don't have as many people waiting as we normally do. So we'll just wait a few minutes and let some people come on. Hello, Mel. While I drink my my banana. Hi, Brenda. Yeah, a little bit ago, I just went downstairs, and as I was going down, I got this really bad cramp in my leg. So I was talking to Donna, and she said, you might need some potassium. So I went down and made my drink. Bananas and huckleberries, ice cubes. Hello, Donna H. Hi, Marla. So I'm going to be drinking that. And I do have a tea also. It's good. It's kind of thick. I think I put too many ice cubes in it. Okay. Hi, Susan. Hello, Linda. All right. So this is the calendar quilt. That's the inside, the project thing. This is what it looks like on the outside. If you don't have this already, it's a 12-month little wall hanging quilt. And I have the link for this in the description box below the video. So the link takes you to Amazon. And I don't know if they still have them. I haven't checked lately, but I'm sure they do. But and we are doing these like a month ahead of time, so we'll have them ready. Last month we did February, and that was the heart one. This one. And trying to not show the directions there. And a lot of you participated, and I got to see your pictures. That was great. And March is this one. It's really pretty. Has birds and flowers and a little birdhouse. Hi, June. Hi, Tracy. And what I think is kind of strange is that doesn't have anything to do with St. Patty's Day, which is in March 17th, I think. So I was thinking about maybe trying to add something to this, like a 4-leaf clover or something somewhere. I'm not sure. Maybe around the birdhouse or something. I'll have to study it. But yeah, I think that would be kind of cute. Or maybe you have one coming out of the bird's mouth, hanging there, a little lucky charm. Like he's going to put it in his nest box. That'd be kind of cute. So I'll have to give that some thought, how I would do that. So I have you over here today because this is where my big ironing and cutting station is. And so I just thought it would be easier for me to pick out fabrics with you. I'm going to try and do a little bit better this month picking out fabrics with you, and then going over the steps again on applique. So, okay. Hi, Candy. Hi, Dee Adams. How's it going? Let's see who else we have. Yeah, it'll be a really pretty, bright wall hanging. Mama Harden. Hello. How's it going? Hello, Linda Dollar. Okay, I think I'm all caught up. Thank you, Donna. Hi, Mary. Hello, Lori. Doreen. Hello. Hi, Stir. How's it going? So before I get started on that, I did get some Happy Mail. So I thought I'd share that with you guys. Hi, Janine. So I got some Happy Mail. And this is from one of you viewers. Okay. I'll tell you her first name, but I won't tell you her last name. Her first name is Teresa, and she sent me this beautiful scarf. It's one of those twist scarves, you know. And oh, I wish I would have had this last week when I went to Lewiston. Oh, how warm is that? It's beautiful. And it's made out of like minky, or it could be Shannon fabrics. I don't know which one, but it's really warm. Also, I could put it up here like this. I'm a ham. I'm such a ham. Isn't that pretty? So thank you so much, Teresa. I will definitely use that. I can't wait. Next time, my next walk, which might be today. And then she sent me the vintage kite. Wasn't that nice of her? These are the papers, foundation paper piecing. She was watching last week and she said she wasn't going to use them, so she sent them to me. She also sent me the pattern out of the Sew Sampler box for last month. So I'm going to be giving that away because I already have one. So hopefully she doesn't mind. She didn't say. She did send a couple of notes. She gave me directions on how to wash the scarf. So that's really cool. I'm going to keep that down in the laundry area. And then just a nice, sweet note. I won't read it out loud to you. And then she also sent me some other foundation paper piecing. And this is actually from Creative Notions. It's called Garden Blue. And it looks like this. And that's a rose. Okay, so I have the instructions and the papers, the foundation papers to go with that. So that is really cool. And then another, oh, you can make a rose table runner. Oh, that's cool. I might make a wall hanging out of it. So there's the table runner. So those were from Creative Notions. So thank you so much, Teresa. I really, really appreciate that. And I'll keep this out and we'll do a giveaway on that. So put these away, and this can go downstairs with my coat. Okay. So that's all the show and tell I have, because last week I showed you my fabric. Hi, Carissa. Hello, Valerie. Hi, Kathy. Let's see if I missed anybody else. Hello, Anna Bogart. She said Cindy said, I like the table runner. Yeah, I think that'll be cute. Tiffany says, beautiful. Gorgeous on you. Thank you. Hi, Terry. Hello, Lori A. How's it going? Infinity scarf. Thank you. I knew there was a name for that, Donna. Hi, Christina. Yeah, my iron is biting the dust also. It just stays on. The heat stays on. So I have to make sure and unplug it now, you know, because there's been a couple of times I did not unplug it and I came back upstairs and it was still hot. Luckily, it's on one of those silicone thingies. So, um, yeah, so nothing was hurt. But I really have to make sure I unplug it now. So I am on the hunt for another iron. I mean, it's still working otherwise. You know, it gets hot. I still have steam, all those things. It still goes up and down like it's supposed to. So, and I know I don't know what the warranty is on those. I guess I could call them and find out, but okay, let's start looking for fabric. So for March, um, I had to set this aside. Your main background construction is the same every month, and those instructions are at the front of the book. So that's really not going to change. The colors that you use, that'll change, but the main construction of it will not change. So this one has quite a few dark blues, and I don't know that I have that many dark blues in the Lori Holt stuff, but we're going to take a look. I'll bring my camera down a little bit here so you can see. And I'm going to just go through and try to pick out some blues, maybe 5 or 6. I don't know how many it says in the front. Not that it really matters, because you can change this up. You know, you don't even have to use blues if you don't want to. Maybe there's a different spring color that you like for the background instead. You know, go ahead and do that. And then this one, so they got dark blues on the outside and light blues on the inside. So let me just start by picking out some blues. There's a blue, so I'll take that. See how many blues I have. Okay, got a few here. This one has clothes hangers on it. So there's this one. And this is dark. So those are pretty dark. Those will work. There's some light blue. So I'll make two piles. And I don't see any more blues in there. Okay, so I'll set those aside. Here's a light blue. That'll be good. Well, that's kind of dark, but it's a different color shade of blue. So let me look through these here first. Okay, here's a dark blue. So that's 3 so far. And then I got a lot of light blues. Lots of light blues. I'm just kind of lifting them up and looking. All right. Boy, this one is just so pretty. I love that one. Wonder if I could put that on the outside. Be pretty light, but let's see. Oh, the other thing I could do is look through some charm. So I do have some charm packs, so let me look through that. See if there's any dark blues in here. I didn't really want to use these charm packs, but I will. Okay. Here's some dark blues. There's this one. This one. Might be all right. Let's see. Yeah, I think so. And that's the only two dark blues. Nope, found one more. This one. So the background in this is dark, just like with this one. So now I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But I can get more out of the fat quarters, or the fat quarter and the layer cake. So that's probably what I'm going to do. All right, because I still have the calico, but I don't really want to break up calico if I don't have to. Yeah, there's some dark ones in calico, but I think I'm just going to leave those alone. These I have already been going through the bead plaid, so I can use those. All right, so I got those, and then I'm going to need lighter blues. So I had quite a few lighter blues. I have a whole stack of light blues. Ooh, this one will be really cute. It has bees on it. I don't know if you can see that or not. That'd be cute. So I think I'll use that one. Yeah, I have a lot of light blues to pick through on that. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And I need 6, 12, 15. I'm going to try in the ones on the inside. I want the light blues to be the pattern to be little, not real bold. So let's see. And I want them to be more blue than green. So I think those will work. And I'll just look through here real quick and see if there's any light blues. That would be really pretty, but it's got those big red flowers on it. I'll put that one back. Okay. These would actually be easier to cut because they're already 5 by 10. That matches. One thing I like about Lori Holt's fabric is all the different lines really kind of match. So you can mix and match the different lines and know that it's still going to work out. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I'll do this one. It has black in it. Okay. Should I not? No, I think I'll do that. I don't even remember which line this is, but it's awful pretty. Might be one of the like farmhouse. Here's, I think we got it in the sew sampler box, but so I had to go back and look. Somebody out there might know. Hi, Tucker. How's it going? Okay, let me stop for just a second and see who else we have there. Oh, stuffed pepper soup. Who's hungry? I am, Tucker. Thank you. Thank you, Susan, for letting Dorlyn know what I was doing. Picking my fabrics for March calendar quilt. And then I'm going to press them. So yeah, the second weekend or second Sunday of the month is when I'll start the new calendar quilt for each month. so that's what we're doing now. Oh, you have a new iron coming on Tuesday? Lucky girl. Hi, Shirley. Hello, Vicki. I use the light blues for the inside and purples for the out. Oh, that's a good idea. I bet that was pretty, Lori. Okay. Oops. I've never had bell pepper soup. My stomach usually can't handle stuffed bell pepper soup. I've never had that. I love stuffed bell peppers, but oh, good. Susan's going to do a haul video. We love to see what kind of fabrics people get. At least I do. Okay, so I think that's a good start. But while I'm picking fabric, I might as well go ahead and get my green for my leaves. So I'll pick some of those out. Let's see what greens I can come up with that would look good on little leaves. And I want to try to stay close to the color green, true green, that I can. That would be pretty. It's a nice green. So it looks like I have 3 here that I could use for the green. That'll work. I'll take those out. And then, let's see. Let's look here. Look in these. See what kind of greens I have here. Ooh, that's a nice green. I like that one. Now, you can use as many different greens as you want, or as few. If you want your greens to all be the same, or your leaves to all be the same, just pick a green that you have enough of. right? To get all your leaves. Okay. I like those. Not this one so much. I'm going to put that one back. Alrighty. So I do have more greens in this box that are fat quarters, but I don't know that I'm going to need them. Let's just look anyway. These are more yellow green, kind of a limey green. I'll stick with these. See if I have any other ones. Of course, limey green probably wouldn't be too bad. I forgot about those up there, so let me look through those real quick. See if there's anything in that. There's some nice greens, but they have other colors in them too. So I'm just going to stay with kind of green on green. But you don't have to do that. You can, you know, if you want other colors in. So hopefully, yeah, I think that'll be pretty close. Yeah, I'll have to look at the pattern and see, but I'll start with this pile for the greens. All right, move those over there. Now, I'm also going to need a brown, maybe 2 browns for the birdhouse. So, I do have quite a few browns here. Not sure what the size of it is yet, but this might be really cute on the birdhouse. Yeah, I think I'll do that one. So it's a bit lighter than the one in the photo, but and then what do I want for the roof? Let's see if I have any other browns in here. Look over here. Nope. No, this one has flowers in it. This might look kind of neat for the, so one or the other, like the roof, the house, or the house and the roof. I'll keep both of those out and then I'll decide. They're okay. I'm seeing the picture and actually they're really brown. They're not yellowish, whatever it looked in the picture there. All right, I'll just keep these two. And they're close enough. All right, so there's those. And then I'm going to need some white for the flowers. All right. White or light color anyway. Okay, whatever line this was that has the ladies in it. Hello, Teresa. Hi, Gladys. Hi, Jackie. All right, so I could do, oh, and I need pink also. This would be a pretty pink here for the inside of the flowers. That'd be pretty. And this one would too, so maybe I'll use that. And then I'm looking for light or white. Okay, there's no white in that. Oh, I'll get these out. I'm looking in the layer cake. No. Okay, so whites. Gee whiz, I just love that one. I think I've showed you that one before several times. I really love that one. I'm not going to cut that one. Okay. Here's two good whites. They have a little bit of a design in them, but those whites and those flowers have a design in them too. No. These two have little bells in them on it. So maybe that. Let me see if there's anything else. Let me look through here real quick, see if there's any light whites in it. I don't think there is. No. All right, let's bring this over here. It's a good thing I have a lot to choose from, huh? And if you didn't want to use white, you could go with pink. Okay, these two have writing on them. I don't. That's pretty, but no. So like if I couldn't find the right white, maybe I just would go like a really light pink and then do some different color for the center of the fabric. Okay, nothing there. Because you don't have to keep the flowers white if you don't want to. I think light pink would be pretty too. Hi, Lorraine. I use white on white fabric all the time for my background. Yep. Hi, Trish. Oh, Girl Scout cookies. Yum. Trying to be careful so I don't choke myself this time. Okay, well, I got a lot of orange over there. And I got a lot of yellow too. I could use yellow for the flowers. That actually might be kind of pretty. Let me look through my yellows. And of course, it would all go still together. Ooh, I like this one. It has little bees all over it. Yeah, maybe I'll switch my flowers to yellow instead of white because I'm not really happy with this white. Well, let me look through and see what kind of yellows I have. That might be okay. That looks pretty good. All right, let me look through, and the pink would look okay on the yellow. Let me look through here and see if there's any yellows I could use. Might be all right. And you don't have to make each flower different. They could all be the same. So, and I do have, this is a whole fat quarter, I think, of the bees. It's Farm Girl Vintage. That's what I'm using. Okay, I'll do that. All right, then I'm going to need red. Okay, so I have my dark blue, light blue. I have my green. I have my browns. I have my flowers. I'm going to use yellow instead of white. And the inside of the flower, I'm going to use these two pinks. Might need a darker pink. Yeah, flowers with bees, exactly. All right. I kind of feel like this pink might be a little too light, super light. That probably would have been good for the flowers. So I think I'll pick out one other pink. I think I'll do this one. It's got little flowers on the bright flowers. I think that would be kind of cute. Yeah. And it's nice and dark. Okay. For red. Don't have too much red. All right, got those two reds. Let's look over here. Ooh, this is kind of cute. X's. I'll think about that one. You could do a different red for the body and different red for the feathers if you wanted to. Looks like she did in the photo here. Use two different reds. So she had a lighter red for the body and a darker for the feathers. No. Okay, let me look at this red. Oh, there's some nice pinks over here too. Okay, the reds over here have clothes hangers and bobby pins, so I'm not going to do that one. So I'll take out these two dark reds and then think about it. The reason why I'm not using this is because it's got like little light bulbs on it, so it's kind of more like Christmas. But I could possibly use this one. It has little walnuts on it, so maybe I'll leave that one out and think about it. All right. So I think we got all the colors we need, or I need. Hello, Kay. That's okay. Peeling crayons. Oh, making a craft for school this week. Awesome. Hi, Luane. How are you doing? Yeah, it was acorns. Let's see who else we have. Can you see the picture once again? Sure. Let's see, it just restarts. You're welcome, Stir. Okay. Can you guys hear me and see me? That was really weird. It just stopped. I don't know what happened. I had to restart it. So sorry about that, you guys. Okay. Looks like I lost a whole bunch of people too. Well, hopefully they'll come back. Yes, back, shoot. Okay. Hopefully, okay. Just refresh. Refresh. Yeah, that was really strange. It just stopped all of a sudden and closed up and went away. Is YouTube trying to tell me something? Okay, everybody's coming back. Great. Okay, you're still here. Good, good, good. The weather is clear today. It's sunny, a beautiful day. The wind is not blowing. There is a storm coming in, though. We're supposed to get a bunch of snow tomorrow, but that's tomorrow. So I don't know. Did I need a break? Well, no. Yeah, I wouldn't. A break would be good, probably, but I was more frantic. I wasn't really taking a break. Oh, good. I'm glad you're back, Mel. Hi, Polly. You have to, oh, okay. Well, you might have to close and come back out, Polly, to get the sound to come back. Oh, I need orange for the beak and the legs. Okay. Well, I have orange. But I don't need that much orange. Orange for the beak and legs. Hello, Sweetheart Creations. Okay, let me pick an orange. That'll be good for the beak. And the legs. Okay. I'll do this one, I guess. That is orange. Let's see if I have any other oranges. Just a little more. That might make a good orange there. A little lighter orange. Okay. Is there any orange over here? I don't think so. Oh, you're in Pilot? I know where that is. I bet it is cold up there. Yeah, we're supposed to get a pretty big storm, I guess, tomorrow. So, which means snow. Okay. I wish I had some little pieces of orange cut up already. I might in my Halloween box. That would work. Let's look over here in this little one. See if there's a little piece of orange. Yep, there is. A couple of pieces of orange. Ah, I actually kind of think I like this one for the legs. I don't know about the beak, but I just cut. I can actually make the beak yellow. Okay, so there I got a piece of orange. I like this one better than this one. This actually looks more yellow, but it is orange. So I'll put that one back. Okay. I don't need that one. I think we're all done here. Anything else I forget? Oh, I need black for the hole in the house. Oh, I need brown for the tree. Okay. I need some brown for the tree. Oh, I think this one would work. This one or this one. Hello, Susan. Today is the second Sunday of the month, so we're doing the calendar quilt, and we're starting on the one for March because we already did April. So we are picking out fabrics. The darker one, you like this one? The one with the squares, left hand. So left hand is the circles, right hand is the squares. Squares. Got one for, okay, most people are saying square, so I'll go with the square. Okay, so that's that one. What other? Well, I don't have black here, but I'll bet you I have black in my scrap bin over there. Or I could use one of these really dark blues. Okay, so that's for the tree. Oh boy, there was a lot to picking out here, huh? Okay, so I'm also going to need the colors for the little squares in the blue. Okay, so I could, they're kind of light brown. But I could just use the light blue. That would be kind of pretty. I don't have to stay with the light brown, but I do have quite a bit of the light brown. In fact, most of them are all cut up already because of the Valentine's one. So I could go through these for the light brown. Okay, let's see if I have any other light browns. What would you guys do? Are you going to stay with light? Oh, I guess it's kind of a creamy color, I guess. I don't know. What are you going to use in that color? Okay, here's a couple more light browns. There's another one. Oh, that's for the bird. Hold on to those for the bird. Okay, I need those. All right. Let's see what else we have here. I think that's all the light browns I have. Okay, let's look through here. Bye, Susan. Thanks for stopping in. All right. I know. I should go get my little labels so I can mark everything, Stir. Hi, Gay. How's it going? Well, I'm glad you're here. I know. I'm going to forget what I got all of them out for. Okay. No light browns in that. no light browns there. Okay. So that doesn't have any light browns in it. Let's see if this one does. Nope. Okay. These were all the pinks from last time. Let's see if there's any browns in there. Nope. Oh, here's some more browns. I knew I had some more browns somewhere. Okay, here's some more browns, which are pretty much the same as these. Okay, so I could use these for the little squares. Okay. You pick the colors as you go. That's a good idea. Well, I would normally probably do that, but I thought I would just go through this with you guys so you kind of see, you know, how I'm picking things, how it's okay to change colors up. You don't have to stay exactly what they show in this photo, right? Yeah, fabric, and no brown anywhere. Well, I have brown over there in my stash, but I want to stay with this Lori Holt stuff. Okay, it's almost 3 o'clock. This one's awful pretty, but too colorful for the background, for those squares, I think. It'd really draw your eye, you know. It's pretty. I like it, but has too many other colors in it. All right, so let me just double check that I have what I need. I hope so. I hope so, Patty. Good to see you, Patty. That was very pretty fabric. I agree, Susan. Okay, so we have all the dark blues. I hope I have enough dark blues. And these are I have a lot of light blues, lots of light blue. So I might take this one out that has clothespins. I might take that one out. Yeah, I'm going to take that one out. All right. So I still have a lot of light blues to choose from. So there's all the light blues, dark blues. The browns for the house. The brown for the tree. The orange for the legs of the bird. The greens for the leaves. Doing good, you guys. The light browns for the little squares that go on the dark blues. The yellow, I'm going to use yellow for the flowers instead of white because I can. And then this is going to be for the inside of the flowers. Oh, and this one. And this one. Possibly. Okay, so that's for the flowers. And then this red for the bird. So all I'm going to need is the black for the hole, right? Did I miss anything? Bye, Dave. I'll see you later. You have a great night, too. I know you're tired. Thanks so much for popping in. Katie. How are you doing? Oh, you just started a Tree of Life quilt? Oh, I bet that's going to be neat. Yeah, if I forget where everything goes, I'll just have to watch the video. Okay. I think it's about 45 here today, so it's actually really warm. Oh, you don't have internet, Susan? Ugh. I'm talking to Susan, you're out. That's a bummer. I'm not sure what you need the link for, Mel. Was it for the pattern? I'm doing okay. Doing a sewing room reset. That sounds like fun. I did the same thing. I really enjoy it. I don't enjoy, everything gets messier before it gets cleaner. I don't like that part. My husband will come in and he'll go, "Oh, you're cleaning, huh?" You can go in the description box underneath this video. You'll have to close the chat. Let me see if I can do it. Close the chat, and then you go to the little arrow down. Oh, it's not there. Gosh darn it. Well, I got it on Amazon. Oh, we need the link for the pattern book, Kay, if you wouldn't mind. The calendar quilt. I thought it was in the description box, but it's not. It's not a book. It's actually, well, it's kind of a book, but it's like a little book here. And then it comes with the applique pattern. It's Calendar Quilts by Kim Schaefers. And then you get all these patterns to do your applique. You get 12 of them because it's a 12-month calendar. Thank you, Kay. I really appreciate that. Okay, so now we can press these and then get to cutting. And that'll give me a chance to stand up and turn the iron on. Okay. So I can put all this stuff aside. I've got all my colors. You are useful. I really appreciate you. Oh, okay. A little crayon mold because it's colder outside. That's a good idea. All righty. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and press some of these out, and the applique ones, like these, I don't need to press that. That's, those are good enough. But I'm going to press out some of these fat quarters. and just kind of move everything. Then I'll show you what I do for the applique, or what you can do. Last month I used mostly glue. I just did a couple of appliques with the soft fuse, and I don't think these don't need ironed, so these are good. That's good. I'll press that. Press these. This one's okay, so I'll set that over there. No, it's not calico, but it is Lori Holt. I have calico right here. But it's a variety of Lori Holt fabric. Some of it's Farm Girl, some of it's bead plats. Some of it is whatever that was called that had the clothespins and women dressed like they're back in the 40s doing stuff. So it's just a variety of Lori Holt stuff. I think a lot of it is farmhouse 2, possibly. Yeah, this blue has they look like those old-fashioned Christmas lights. These came out of bee plaid, and I'm not sure what this one was, but this is the one that had the clothes hangers and in the ladies. I'm not sure what that one's called. Oh, the shamrock. Yeah, I have plenty of green for the shamrock. Oh, stitch. Yeah. Is that what it was called? Could be. Hi, KD. Oh, jigsaw puzzle. That sounds like fun. Okay, Marla says stitch also. Okay. Thanks, Marla and Brenda. All right, let's press these. Stand up for a minute. See if my iron is on. A little hotter. I'm going to put it on steam. I'm not using it. This is not starch. It's just water. I could use starch, but believe it or not, I forgot. I'm out. Kind of out. Well, I have some cans of starch, but I don't really want to use that. I should, but there's that one. Went to Walmart the other day, and it was all I could do to get out of there. The place was crazy. God, I mean, it was crazy for a weekday, and it was early afternoon. The place was packed, and my husband was trying to follow me around and not doing a very good job of it. I'm like, finally I said to him, why don't you just follow me, get behind me, or push the cart or something, because he was driving me crazy. He kept standing there looking around. I'm like, is there anything you need? No. I'm like, well, follow me, because I'm in a hurry. I don't like screwing around. I want to get in there and get out. Especially because it was so crowded. I really think that, don't you think that they should drive their carts like you do your car? If you're going down the lane, you know, stay on the right side or stay on the left. Don't park in the middle of the lane. That's my opinion. Gee whiz, I mean, I almost crashed into people. I don't know how many times. Is there grocery cart insurance, I wonder? Or they either almost crashed into me or I almost crashed into them. It was crazy. And then they have those people who are shopping for other people, and their carts are like, you know, uh, really tall, and they have a bunch of different bins in them, and they were going around shopping for people, and they're in a hurry. They're going fast, right? They almost ran me over a couple of times. Oh, teapot quilt kit. That sounds cute. Okay, I think I know what size these are, but I'm going to double check. Double check. Yep, that's what I thought. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this. I'll have to cut these too. I'm only going to get, that's kind of a bummer. I'm only going to get of course, I do have another pack of bee plaids. Oh, what the heck. Then I'll have at least 2 of each one. That one. Fabrics really stick to each other. Okay, there's that one. That out. Ooh, that's pretty. That one. I'm going to have to make a charm pack quilt out of the rest of these leftovers. Okay, so I can go ahead and cut these. Now, when I'm cutting, you can layer, up to 4. It really depends on how long you've been doing it, how safe you feel, how sharp your rotary blade is, all those things. But I do not use my mat lines to cut fabric. I use my ruler because not all lines are the same. Okay. Now, if you want to double check your mat with a ruler and make sure, that your mat is the same. See, this doesn't line up exactly. So my suggestion is either you use your mat, but I wouldn't use the mat. Use your ruler, okay? But at least check it. If you're always having problems with your blocks not coming out right, this could be one of the reasons. It's either your mat when you're cutting and you're using your lines, or it's your ruler that might be wrong. So I always like to double check them. And always, if you are using pre-cuts, and let's say you're going to use a 5-inch square, always double check all of your pre-cuts and make sure they are 5-inch square. um, because the manufacturer gets off sometimes, and they could be a little bit under or a little bit over, and that'll mess you up too in the end results of your block. The other thing is some of the manufacturers do this pinking on the top, and so this might measure 5 inches square from the tops of the pink. Okay, so we call the tops the top of the mountains, and inside, in between the mountains, are the valleys. So it's either going to be 5 inches from the mountain to mountain, or 5 inches from the valley to the valley. Okay, so that's what you want to check. What is it? And this one happens to be from the top, from the mountains. So this is 5 inch square from the mountains. So that means when I do my 1/4 inch stitch, these mountains are going to be where I line up my 1/4 inch guide on my sewing machine. Okay, so it's about I don't know how deep the valley is. Let me see. It's like a 1/16 or something like that. Hello, Teresa. How are you doing? So I hope that makes sense. So mountain to mountain makes this 5 inch square. So you line these pinked edges up along your 1/4 inch seam guide, whatever you have on your sewing machine, and when you do your 1/4 inch. Okay, if it was inside, in the valley, then you line the valleys up with your 1/4 inch seam guide. So that's just a little tip on that. Luckily, I get to cut this. So, all right, but I'm going to use my ruler and cut it down to what they are asking, and I'm going to use the mountains as my guide here. So that's where my ruler mark will go. Or I can just cut them all off. That'd probably be the best thing to do. I can't give you the measurements that I'm cutting, but what I'm going to do is just cut the pinks off both sides, all the sides. Then I won't have to worry about that at all. And then I'll cut it down the measurement I need. Okay, now if I had my other ruler, but I don't, it's downstairs. The other thing is if you're having a hard time seeing your fabric line through your ruler, sometimes if it's too dark or strange colors, just flip it over and use the white side. I do that quite often. Okay. And again, I'm using the lines on my ruler, not my mat. Okay, so let me line that up. Put a lot of pressure down on your ruler. I like to keep my pinky over here right on the edge of my ruler, so it kind of keeps it in place. Now I'm putting quite a bit of pressure down with my pinky to hold that ruler so it doesn't slip that way when I'm cutting. The other thing, you'll have a lot better results if you have a nice sharp blade. Don't be afraid to change the blade on your rotary cutter, because you won't have to push as hard. Okay, so I'm just going to line this up again. Now I'm lining the bottom up and the sides so I can make sure that I'm square, and I'm going to cut that off. So a lot of pressure holding this down, and I always, no matter what ruler I'm using, my pinky is always there. Sometimes, you know, I might do 2 fingers, but I always have the pinky out there. Okay, so that's those 2. Any questions? Oh, that's a good suggestion too, Kay. Kay said you might want to consider your mat as well. She turned hers over recently, and now the blade cuts a lot better. Yeah, I try to at the first of the month, you know, when we clean up our sewing machines, we clean up our iron, we put a new needle on, we oil our machine, you clean your mat, turn your mat over. Just do that every month, because we tend to use the same spots all the time. The other thing is a dull rotary blade will leave a gouge in your mat. Okay, so that's another reason why you would want to be sure and change your blades out, because if you don't, you're going to end up with these pretty deep gouges. I have a few because of that, and these mats aren't cheap. It may have been, Kay. It may have been. Donna says, I like the Quilter Select rulers. They come with non-slip surface on the back. Yep, this one does too. This is the Omni Grid. I've had this ruler for a long, long time. I really like it. And it does have all the, each one of these is a non-slip along here. So that really helps. Always get a non-slip ruler for sure. She says, also they're a little more expensive, but it's worth it. Teresa said, I have a question. How do you cut and sew your quilt backing together? Well, that depends. I think for right now, I just want to stay focused on this project, Teresa. But we can talk about it later. That's a good idea too, Donna. Use the same rulers for the whole project. I tend to use this ruler when I'm doing my big cutting, and then I love my 2.5 by 6 inch ruler, or 6.5. Yeah, 6.5, 2.5, 6.5. This one is the one we got from the Sew Sampler box, and it happens to be Tula Pink's ruler, and it has the non-slip, you know, grippy stuff on the back of it, and I really like this one. So if these are the 2 that you're going to use all the time, make sure that they both line up the same. Compare your rulers that you're using. Okay? Just like a lot of people say you're supposed to use the same sewing machine for the project. Well, you know, I don't totally agree with that. If you know where your 1/4 inch is and it's the same, you have it set the same on 2 different machines, it shouldn't matter. Okay? So those are some things you want to check. So that's what I would do, is check all your rulers. Here's one that's Creative Grid. It's 3.5 by 6.5. I don't use this one as much, and it is just a little bit different. Not much, but a little bit. But that not even as little as little as that is, it's going to make a difference because it'll add up all the way. So that's a good tip, Donna. Thank you. Yeah, the ruler is the best bet, but choose one and be consistent. Exactly. Yeah, I agree. Titanium blades are great. I had a titanium blade in here one time for like 7 months before I changed it. It was awesome. Okay, just gonna buzz through here real quick. Yeah, I'm hurting if you're asking me, but that's normal. I'm gonna push through it. Okay. I got those cut. So do these two. Pink ones. Now see, these two are totally different. They still have all the pink edges around. It's the same um, charm pack, and they don't line up at all. This side is totally different. So if you were to be sewing this and not checking first, it's going to make your blocks off. So really be sure and check your pre-cuts, even your jelly rolls. Willa, I think Daddy's going for a walk. Okay, so I'm just going to cut those edges off. So I hope that little bit of tips help. I'd like to try and give a little bit of tips as I'm doing something. So you guys go ahead and get your stuff started cutting up. Some of you may have already got everything all cut up already and sewn together. Some of you are really quick. But this is something that I'm going to work on all month. Not in a really big hurry to get it done because I want to enjoy making it. I don't want to be rushing through. So we'll just do progresses and maybe sew a little bit of it on Sunday. And yeah. So maybe next Sunday I'll talk about the applique because I don't think I'm going to have time today. Okay, so that looks good. There's that one. Those are. All right. So now I need to cut these two up so I can get four out of these. 8. How many do I need? Dark. 10. 20. Need 20 of those all together. So I should have 2, So I need 15 more. These, the whole surface is non-slip. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. So we got started. Does anybody have any questions so far? We're just getting them cut out for the base, for the quilt base. And then next Sunday, I'll talk about applique. How's that? For part of the hour, part of our time. You're finally done cooking? I'm making stew, Natalie. So I made it earlier, and oh, looks like my phone's going to die. Let me get this phone plugged in, or I won't be able to see what you guys are saying. The power on this phone does not last long at all. So I didn't even see you come in, Natalie. Hope you're doing well. Oh, thanks, Donna. I was hoping you guys would enjoy that. I watch Pat Sloan a lot, you know, and I always appreciate how she goes through almost every day her fabric selection, you know. I think that helps because that's one of the hardest things, I think, when you're first starting out quilting is picking out your fabric. And one thing that really helps is either staying in a fabric line, using pre-cuts, or staying with the same designer, because a lot of them make sure that they're designed from, you know, they're consistent pretty much in their colors. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Except for maybe like when they do Halloween or Christmas, you know. But I still think, you know, there are some designers that still kind of stay in the same color range or color intensity. Like Lori Holt, I don't think a lot of her colors are intense, although I have to say that calico, like this first one on the calico, that's, to me, is intense color, you know. Whereas this one, it, you know, it is very pretty colors, but it's not as bold of a color. You know, the intensity, if you understand what I'm trying to say. So Lori's is usually kind of toned down, I think. Oh, you made stew too, Robin? Awesome. Okay, so no questions on the calendar quilt? You already know what I'm having for dinner. And darn, I think the grocery store, oh, they close at 4. I need to run down to the store. Let me look through here real quick and see if hi, Woolly Girl. How's it going? Pam Miller. Oh, I know, Teresa. So the families that walk shoulder to shoulder down the aisle instead of single file. Yes. Talking about Walmart. Oh, yeah. That's what I'm probably going to do is order some from Amazon, some starch. That teapot quilt is really cute, Marla. Okay. Well, I don't see any questions, and I think it's been about 6 minutes since I said ask a question, or 6 seconds. Okay, anything else you guys want me to go over? So I don't know if Teresa's still out there or not, but depend on how I do my backings. I showed that in a video before. It's kind of a short video, and I talk about how to do your backings if you're going to send it to a Longarmer. So you might want to check that video out. But if it's going to a Longarmer, I liked my seams to be horizontal and not vertical because of the bar. So I might have to cut my fabric up a little bit more to get it like that, but it's worth it to me to need more fabric, I guess. Okay. But I did, like I said, I do have a video where I talk about that. Okay, well, I guess where I'm going to go. No questions. Thanks so much for joining me. Thank you to my moderators so much for helping me out. And thanks, Kay, for pulling those links. I know it's a little time consuming. And I hope, Kay, that you have a fun project for school next week. I used to love crayons when I was a kid. So thanks so much for joining me. And till next time, you guys get out there and make something. Love ya. Bye for now.